Okay, I didn't expect to like this thing as much as I do, but the Satechi Magnetic Wallet Stand kinda surprised me. No, it hasn't replaced my main wallet, but it might just be my favorite phone accessory right now. Too many phone wallets try to do everything and end up doing nothing well, but Satechi kept it simple and somehow nailed it. I didn't expect much from this, but now I don't want to go a day without using it. I've tried my fair share of MagSafe accessories and honestly most of them either look good or work well, but rarely both. It checks almost every box. So in this video I want to share why it's earned a permanent spot in my everyday carry. I'll walk you through the design, how it feels in use, and the one feature that's way more useful than I thought it would be. Let's start with the design. The Satechi Magnetic Wallet Stand is wrapped in vegan leather, but not the kind of that feels plasticky or cheap. It's soft, smooth, and has a slightly grippy texture that makes it feel really premium. And even better, it's scratch resistant. I've thrown it in my bag, rested it on coffee tables, used it outside, and it still looks nearly brand new. There's a clean finish to it, no flashy branding on the outside, no weird stitching. It's minimal and classy, and it pairs beautifully with the look of my titanium black iPhone 15 Pro. Now as for the size, it's slightly thicker than Apple's MagSafe wallet, but that's for a good reason, and I'll get to that. It fits perfectly on the back of the iPhone without sticking out too far, and I think the proportions are just right. Now let's talk about the magnet. This is where things can fall apart with some MagSafe accessories, but Satechi did a solid job here. The magnet is very strong, it snaps onto the phone with a satisfying click, and once it's on, it stays put. I've shaken it, flipped the phone upside down, even tossed it into my backpack, and it hasn't slipped off once. It feels secure without being too hard to remove when I want to take it off. Inside it holds up to 3 cards. Personally, I usually carry just 2, my driver's license and 1 credit card. Sometimes I'll add a third if I need to, like a transit card or a health insurance card. It's snug, but it's not so tight that it's annoying. The cards slide easily and I can still get them out without digging or bending them. Now it's definitely not a full wallet replacement, at least not for me. I still carry a separate card holder with more stuff when I need it. But for a quick run to the store or a day when I just want to travel light, this is perfect. But now let's talk about the feature that really makes this thing stand out. The built-in stand. I wasn't expecting to use this feature much. I really bought it more for the wallet, but ended up using the stand more than anything. It folds up from the back of the wallet with this smooth, firm hinge, and it holds your phone up in both portrait and landscape. And it's very stable. I've used it for FaceTime calls, watching YouTube videos while I eat, following recipes in the kitchen, even joining a Zoom meeting while traveling. The hinge feels sturdy, like it'll last, and it doesn't wobble once your phone is propped up. The angles are also really usable. You're not locked into one position. I can adjust it to the right tilt depending on what I'm doing or where I'm sitting. It's the kind of little feature that doesn't seem like a big deal until you have it, and then you don't want to live without it. So how does this fit into my daily routine? Pretty seamlessly, honestly. Most mornings I'll just grab my phone, snap the wallet onto the bag, toss in a couple of cards, and I'm ready to go. If I know I'm going to need cash or more cards, I'll bring my main wallet, but most days this is all I need. When I'm working, I keep my phone propped up next to my laptop so I can see notifications, reply to messages, or hop on a quick video call without reaching for a stand. At cafes, it's great for watching a video or writing some notes. It even works surprisingly well on flights. I used it on a tray table on a recent trip and it held up my phone at just the right angle for watching movies. It's just so convenient to have that functionality built in without needing to carry anything extra. Now of course no product is perfect, so here are a few things to keep in mind. First, it only holds 2 to 3 cards. So if you're someone who carries a lot of cards every day, this probably won't work as your only wallet. And it also adds a little bit of bulk to your phone, especially if you're already using a case. It's not outrageous, but you will definitely feel the added thickness in your pocket. And finally, it only works with MagSafe compatible iPhones. If you're using an older model or a non-MagSafe case, this won't work at all. So it's definitely geared toward a specific type of user. But for me, the pros far outweigh the cons. You're getting a clean, premium design, a strong magnetic attachment, and a built-in stand that actually adds real value to your everyday phone use. It's simple but smart, and it's exactly the kind of product that just fits into your life without any extra effort. So here's my final verdict. The Satechi Magnetic Wallet Stand hasn't replaced my main wallet, but it doesn't need to. What it has done is make my iPhone way more functional. It looks good, it feels good, and it works exactly the way I hoped it would. I've used it every single day since I got it, and I honestly don't see that changing anytime soon. So if you're someone who values practicality and minimalism, and you like the idea of combining a wallet and a stand into one clean accessory, I'd say go for it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised just like I was. If you've tried the Satechi wallet or you've got a favorite MagSafe accessory, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what's working for you, and if you found this helpful, feel free to like the video, subscribe, or share it with someone who's always on the hunt for smarter gear. I regularly upload new videos to my channel, so feel free to check it out and subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you in the next one.